Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Ananda Lila Maya Vigrahaya Hema Vadibhyo Chavisundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. Chiranjeevan Prabhu, can you hear me nicely?
Hare Krishna to the Pradhan Prabhu.
Nandavad. So today we have nice opportunity to listen from Acharyas, from Guru, Sadhu, Vaishnava Acharyas, to glorify them. Thank you very much for this opportunity. According to Shakti we got from spiritual master, we can speak. According to mercy we got from our Guru Maharaj, we can speak. Otherwise it will be just imitation, just showing to others that I am speaking like Guru Maharaj, but actually no power, no Shakti. So therefore we offer our humble prayer to Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, to all Guru Varga, to all Acharyas, to Shri Nityananda Prabhu, Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Shri Radha and Krishna, so that mercy will flow. Because Krishna Katha actually possible only when who is speaking, speaker, and who is listening, listener, they both connected. That means speaker, he is speaking whatever he heard from his Guru, from Acharya directly. And listener, he has full faith in what he is listening. He is praying in his heart, then Krishna manifests for himself. Bhagavatam non different than Krishna. So now we listen from Bhagavatam, that means we can get Krishna darshan. That is the goal of Bhagavatam Katha, Bhagavatam Pravachana. Not to accept followers, not to accept disciples, not to accept appreciation. Therefore, Srila Guru Govinda Swami, he was speaking even when one person was listening. Then one day he was speaking and one disciple, Trivikram Prabhu, only he was listening. Then he asked, Guru Maharaj, only me here, but you are speaking so loud, so much energy. So why so much energy? Why are you speaking so loudly? He said, you speaking like many are here, but I'm only one here. Then Srila Guru Govinda Maharaj said, how? What does it mean, only one? My Gurudev listening, my Param Gurudev Srila Prabhupada listening, all our acharyas listening, Krishna listening. So how can you say that no one is listening? So many listeners. Then Sadhu is speaking. Then we are not alone, never alone. And this Bhagavatam Katha is a pure nectar pure mercy. Mercy means nectar, very sweet. Just you taking this, you will never like mango, because it is more sweet than mango. In Bali, mango, we came from Sulawesi, mango like this. You can imagine this big mango, Sulawesi, all the year. Very big. This seed like that. That is a seed of mango. But Bhagavatam is more sweet. No skin, no seed. Very sweet. That is Bhagavatam. Why we have no taste? Because we are sick, jaundice. Why secrecy? Pitta, so much desire to enjoy, go this direction, go that direction. We are not interested in Bhagavatam. We are more interested in how to get position, how to get name, fame, prestige. That is called Kaitava Dharma. That means false religion. Outwardly, oh, I'm devotee, I have Kantimala, Tilak, okay, Diksha I'm Das, yes, of course. But inside, I'm not devotee. I'm just religious follower. Religious follower doesn't mean he's devotee. Devotee in his heart, so much desire to get association with Krishna and Krishna Bhakta. So now we can get this association. I am not Krishna Bhakta. I am rascal number one, but the mercy of Gurudev, I can repeat what I heard. That is mood, that is proper mood, what I got from Guru Maharaj. Okay, today we will continue our topic, 24 Gurus. And today text 11 Canto, chapter 7, text 47. 7:47, yeah. Svamayaya srishtamidam Sadasalakshanam vibhu. 11:7:47, yeah. Sadasalakshanam vibhu. Your maybe mic not working. You speak, I cannot hear. I don't know why. Yeah. No sound from you. No sound. Only from me. I don't know why. Maybe you have new laptop. Maybe. Yeah. No sound. Oh, now good. Can hear. Pravishtayate tatta.
Can you share your screen, Prabhu? 11.14.
Yeah. How to share screen? I don't know. Because maybe I don't have right of. Oh, I can share.
Prabhu, can you share the reverse number once again?
I can share. Yeah. You can see? Yeah. Okay.
Can you claim the host? Can you claim a host? Can you claim?
No. Maybe not now. Because this host is not available now. But it's okay. I share. Svamayaya srishtam idam Swamayaya srishtamidam Sadasallakshanam vibhu Sadasallakshanam vibhu Pravishtayate tattat Pravishtayate tattat Swarupogni rivaidhasi Swarupogni rivaidhasi. This text. Just as fire manifests differently in pieces of wood of different sizes and qualities, the omnipotent Supreme Soul, having entered the bodies of higher and lower life forms created by His own potency, appears to assume the identity of each. Let's read the purport. Although the Supreme Lord is within everything, everything is not the Lord. By the mode of goodness, the Lord creates the exalted material bodies of demigods and brahmanas, and by expanding the mode of ignorance, He similarly creates the bodies of animals, Shudras, and other lower forms of life. The Lord enters all of these superior and inferior creations, but He remains Vibhu, the all-powerful personality of Godhead. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains that although fire is present within smoldering wood, it blazes forth when we stir the wood around. Similarly, although the personality of Godhead is indirectly present everywhere, when we chant and hear His glories with love and devotion, the Lord is stirred into manifestation and directly appears before His devotees. The foolish conditioned soul ignore the spectacular presence of the Lord within everything and instead absorb their mediocre consciousness in their own temporary material coverings, thinking, I am a strong man, I am a beautiful woman, I am the richest man in this city, I am PhD, and so on. One should cut off such useless entanglement and accept the fact that one is pure spirit soul, the eternal blissful servant of Lord Krishna. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur commentary. Just as fire enters wood and manifests itself by rubbing, the Lord enters the universe and manifests Himself by repeated hearing and chanting. Swamayaya srishtamidam sadasal lakshanam vibhu pravishtayate tattat swarupo gnirivaidhasi. Hare Krishna. Here example is given of fire. A fire, like how we can understand from fire, we can understand the meaning of creation. Like creation takes place by the Supreme Lord's sweet will. And when Bhagavan creates this material world, He also enters into the material world. And this material world is being possible only due to Bhagavan's presence only. The same, like in the wood, inside the wood, fire is there. You can get wood and inside it is fire. Like bamboo tree, they staying nearby. The wind is blowing, then fire is coming. How? Because of rubbing. Because fire is inside bamboo tree. Bamboo tree is like fire tree. And That means that Supreme Lord is everywhere. Nothing will be possible without Bhagavan's presence. Like Garbhoda Kashai Vishnu is present everywhere. But Jiva doesn't understand how Bhagavan is present everywhere. We have already said, like, we are not able to see the Supreme Lord because we have no spiritual vision. Cannot see the Supreme Lord without spiritual vision. The vision which is needed to see Bhagavan, that vision is not there, we are not having. Then an example is giving that in earlier times, ancient times, sages, they were going to perform yajna. They're using fire. And they were uttering mantra and they were creating fire from the wood. Nowadays people, they don't have faith. They don't believe that it's possible. They don't believe that Supreme Lord is present. Within all the material objects, Supreme Lord is present. Therefore they're doing research. They're interested in science. Different type of research. Because the idea is, I am the doer. They have this false ego. I am the doer. That meaning is that if I am the doer, how can I accept Bhagavan is the doer? That is question. Because if I am the doer, how can I accept that Supreme Lord is doer? And so much pride. Like in Shastra we have this example, like Ravana. Ravana was having so much pride. Like wanted to climb the staircase leading to Svargaloka. But he failed. He could not do it. So much pride. Finally he was killed by Ramachandra Mahaprabhu. This Lanka, Sri Lanka, a golden city, completely was burned. This still, like my Guru Maharaj, my Shiksha Guru, he was telling this, Sri Lanka lost its beauty and people still are suffering there. Then another example is Duryodhana. He was killed and all his 99 brothers, the leader of Kaurava and all 99 brothers, due to pride only. So much charity Bali Maharaj was given. And finally, he went down. He was arrested by Vamana Deva because so much pride. So much ego, false ego is not nice. So if someone is having so much ego, how he can know Bhagavan? Bhagavan will not manifest before us if we are having so much false ego. Understand this. Who knows that this jiva is having so much false ego, so much abhiman, so much ahankara? Who knows it? You can hide your false ego. You can hide. Because that is called crookedness, kapatya. Understand, Chiranjeevan Prabhu? You can hide your false ego, and that is called crookedness. And outwardly, we have this culture. Please show mercy on me. Like my Shiksha Guru was saying, Gurudev, kripa karon tu on Oriya. Gurudev, give me kripa. Give me kripa. Show mercy on me. But inside, so much false ego, crookedness. That is called kaito dharma, or cheating religiosity. Like religion in Kali Yuga is like this. So people coming to God and they're praying, but inside they're always measuring, testing. Whatever I will get, is it I will like or not? But you cannot cheat Krishna. And you also cannot cheat Krishna's representative, bona fide guru. That is true religion. Because both are antaryami. It is name antaryami. Krishna antaryami and Guru antaryami. Because they go inside your heart and they know what you are thinking. What is the goal of life? The goal of life is to get Krishna Prema. Therefore we are toiling so hard, but it's not so easy to get Krishna Prema. They said, Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakti Sadhya Kabu Naya Sravanadi Sudachite Koroye Udaya. That is Siddha Krishna Prema. It is eternally perfect. Nitya Siddha. Not everyone can get it. Only who became Siddha. So what we should do? Simply we should listen and chant. Sravanadi Sudachite Kore Udaya. That is Adi. Word Adi is added. Shravana Adi. That is hearing and etc. Hearing and so on. That means one should listen offenselessly. What is it, offenseless listening? It is coming to mind or not? That is question. We listening katha. This katha is coming inside our mind or not? Like, oh, I already listened this class before. This topic already before I listened. Nothing new. That means I cannot listen. That means offensive listening. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, we just read it. 2 pieces of wood and 1 piece of wood inside, and they're rubbing. Then fire comes out. What does it mean, rubbing? The meaning is listening. Shravanam Kirtanam. It is rubbing. That Krishna will manifest by repeatedly hearing and chanting. So we have to repeatedly listen. Not only one time. Always. So we are not the body. We are soul, Atma. But you accepted that you are not this body, yeah? You accept, but still, what's the problem? So much body consciousness. So much fear in this body. And we are listening from Sadhu. And Sadhu is saying to us that you are not this body, but we are getting so much pain from our body. But the day when you are not listening Krishna Katha, you are just giving pain to your Atma, your soul. That my Guru Maharaj was telling. My Shiksha Guru was telling. That day you are not listening Krishna Katha, you are giving pain to your soul. You are not eating today prasadam, you are fasting, you are getting pain for your body. Stomach wants food, but you cannot. But if you are not listening Krishna Katha, this is pain for the soul. It's more powerful. And if you have so much eagerness, and again you will listen, by listening Krishna Katha, only your heart will be purified. And with this purified heart, you will have to see Krishna. That is the meaning. Why we chanting Hare Krishna? We want to see Krishna, yes? That's true. And what does it mean to see Krishna? Chiranjeevi Prabhu, what does it mean to see Krishna? That means in the 5 types of relationship. 5 types of relationship. Now, all material relationship will give us dukkha, no happiness at all. Because if you have some family, your father, mother, your wife, children not accepting Krishna consciousness, you feel so much dukkha, so no happiness. So we should develop relationship with Krishna and Krishna Bhakta. But question is, how much time we are developing our consciousness? Just calculate how much time we are given for our only affairs and how much time we are given for devotional service of Krishna. Just take balance, make balance. You are earning money, you are working, but how much you are trying, how much time you are trying to develop Krishna consciousness. And see, Maya is very strong. Due to this Maya is Jagan Mohini. Jagan Mohini is Jagan Mohini actually is Krishna. But for us, Jagan Mohini is Maya. Jagan Mohini is Maya, but for devotee, Jagan Mohini is Shrimati Radhika, Shrimati Radharani. If we surrender to Krishna, then Jagan Mohini is Shrimati Radharani. If you surrender to Maya, Jagan Mohini is Maya. Maya is Amsha, expansion of Radharani. And who can enchant Krishna, who is creator of all the universe? Only Radharani can enchant Krishna. Krishna is being enchanted by Srimati Radharani, but we are enchanted by Maya. Yes or not? Yes or not? True, yeah? That is true. From that point, we can start our listening Srimad Bhagavatam. That because you agree, you accept the truth, therefore we can speak, we can share our realization. Because you, Chiranjeevi Prabhu, you accepted, you enchanted by Maya. Yeah. Then, yes, that means you're truthful, you're real Brahman. Then I can speak to you. So when we will be enchanted by Srimati Radharani, and we can see Krishna. Then, why we have no desire to see Krishna? Because we are enchanted by Maya, not by Srimati Radharani. That is very important. So you see the meaning of this shloka, how to see Krishna everywhere. But without mercy of Srimati Radharani, you cannot see. It looks like very simple meaning, but so deep meaning, so deep understanding. You just go inside and you understand so deep. And from outward, looks like everything you already know. What is the problem? Our problem is we are getting education not complete. Understand this? We are learning just Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhava, Bhakti Vedanta, we are teaching, I am not speaking even about material education. We are not getting complete knowledge. That is problem. And because not complete knowledge, still doubts is there, and therefore we cannot advance. Therefore the truth, if you want to get the truth, you should listen songs of Acharyas Vaishnavas. Like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, this song. Radha bhajane jodi moti nahi bela. Radha bhajane jodi moti nahi bela. Krishna bhajana tava akarana gela. Radha bhajane jadi moti nahi bela. Krishna bhajana tava akarana gela. You desire to worship Krishna, but there is no Srimati Radharani. Your so-called worship of Krishna is useless. That is the meaning. Radha bhajani jadi moti nahi bela. Krishna bhajana tava akarana gela. Without worship, without Radha bhajan, Krishna bhajan not working. That thing actually many not understanding. Because you cannot get it in many sampradayas, many teachings, many books. You can get it only from Gaurapriya Jana, the dear devotee of Mahaprabhu. The shloka meaning was today like fire inside the wood. You can see everywhere fire. You go to forest, you see wood. No, you see the fire inside. A special vision. That means a really intelligent person, he can see everywhere Krishna. Krishna is everywhere. But without worshipping Radha, you cannot see Krishna. That is the meaning. Without mercy of Radha, and not only Radha, Radha Priya Sakhi, the dear devotee, dear friend of Srimati Radharani, you cannot. Ataporohita sura janahi jani Radha virohi toma dhavanahi mani. Like just as I never know this, I cannot see the sun without sunlight. So I cannot see Madhava without Radha. That is our charity, that is Tattva. Many worship Krishna, but they cannot see Krishna. That is true. Kevala madhavapu jayeso agyani Radha anadara koro iyabhimani. And there Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, one worship Madhava alone is perfect in knowledge. Agyani. And one who disrespects Radha is simply conceited and proud. Very important. Abhimani. Just you not give respect to Radha, and also to Radha Priya Sakhi, who is dear to Radha. Kabani nahi koro vitankor sanga chite chasi jadi brajara saranga. You should never associate with such a person if you at all desire within your heart to participate in the eternal pastimes of Vraja. So if such person worship Madhava without Radha, never associate with him. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, not I am saying. What does it mean associate? That means to make him my friend, close friend, to exchange realization, open heart, like that. Don't make him your friend. That is the meaning of this shloka. Because he can give you another taste. If you're not strong enough, you cannot open your heart. Then it is said, Radhika dasi jadi hoyo abhimana Sigrai milai taba gokulakano. If one considers oneself to be a humble maid servant of Radhika, then such a person very quickly meets the Lord of Gokula. So that is tattva, that we should understand. That is maid servant of Srimati Radhika. Who is? Srila Prabhupada. Then elevated devotee, Acharya Vaishnava, Guru, like this. So we can understand Guru like that. Guru is not only Nityananda and Balaram. Guru is also humble maid servant of Radhika. And then by following him, we can see Krishna. Otherwise, very difficult. Brahma Shiva Narada Shruti Narayani Radhika Pada Raja Pujayamani. Lord Brahma, Shivaji, Narada Muni, and also personified Vedas, Veda Murti, and Lakshmi Devi, all honor and worship the dust of Radhika's lotus feet. Hey, how many people knows it? Especially in South India, yeah? Not so many. Even Lakshmi Devi honor and worship the dust of Radhika's lotus feet. So to whom we should worship? Uma Rama Satya Satya Sachi Chandra Rukmini Radha Bhatar Sabe Amnaya Bani. The Vedic scriptures declare that such Devi like Uma, Rama, Satya, Sachi, Chandra and Rukmini, all personal expansions of Srimati Radharani. So they all expansions of Radhika, all Shakti Tattva. That is truth. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Heno Radha Pari Charya Jankara Dhana Bhakti Vinoda Taro Magaye Charana. Bhakti Vinod, whose only treasure, Dhana, is the service of Sri Radha, humbly begs for her lotus feet. That's what Acharya is saying to us. So unless you develop such mood, you cannot be really humble, you cannot be really tolerant. So you will be only in the on the surface of knowledge. Just it is called mundane religion. Just you will be in this material world, because you will be enchanted by Maya, not by Radharani. Understand? And your goal will be just to get Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, just to get some material things, not to get Krishna. Try to understand this. So therefore, Bhagavatam from the beginning, dharma projita kaita otra paramo nirmat saranam sata. Bhagavatam is rejecting mundane religion, mundane religiosity. When people are aspiring to get some material benefit from Bhagavatam, why they still will be in Maya? They cannot see Krishna. Therefore, our Srila Prabhupada, once he said, in our temples we actually worship not Radha and Krishna, we worship Lakshmi Narayana, because no one is having qualification to see Radha and Krishna. But that doesn't mean actually that we are worshipping Lakshmi Narayana. Prabhupada said we are on the level of worshipper Lakshmi Narayana. That is different. Prabhupada never said that we are worshipping Lakshmi Narayana, because it is other sampradaya. We are developing love. That love for Krishna. That was what Prabhupada mentioned. Radha Bhajan. So if no Radha Bhajan, no Krishna Bhajan. Then unless Radharani's mercy is not there, we cannot approach Krishna. Therefore, why we are chanting Hare Krishna? Because Hare means Srimati Radharani. Invocative case, yeah? Sambodhana. You say Hare. So first we beg mercy of Srimati Radharani, then only we can attain Krishna's lotus feet. That is tattva. And by causeless mercy, Ahaituki Kripa, so Krishna appeared here in the mood of Radharani to show mercy on everyone. So without the mercy of Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, no one can get prema. And yes, we are very fortunate. In this age of Kali, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu line, we are here. And what Mahaprabhu said, Aharani Shichinta Krishna Balaha Badone Ki Bojane Ki Shoyane Kiba Jagarone. Day and night just think about Krishna, speak about Krishna, listen about Krishna. At the time of eating, at the time of sleeping, at the time of awakening, just we should think about Krishna. We should chant the name of Krishna. And this is bhakti. Understand? What is bhakti? That is bhakti, actually. And who is giving to you such knowledge? He is Guru. He is Sadguru. Guru is teaching this type of bhakti. Real Guru. Bona fide Guru. We are not saying about anyone because that is not our business. But just we saying this bona fide Guru is teaching this. And Prabhupada was bona fide Guru. Because he was teaching this, the same. You can open Chaitanya Charitamrita, you can open Srimad Bhagavatam, you can find it there. All the gopis were having so much bhakti to Bhagavan Krishna. All the gopis. Because they all were thinking about Krishna. At the time of chanting, thinking about Krishna. Hey! Krishna comes to steal our butter. Hey, we should be careful. We should hold butter far from him. Krishna is very intelligent. How can you hide something from Krishna? And that is Krishna Bhagavan Madhurya Leela, very sweet pastimes. So sweet. We have the difficulty to think about Bhagavan pastimes. Why? Why we are not feeling such a sweetness? Why are you not feeling sweetness? Tendency to enjoy. Yes, how he can think about the Supreme Enjoyer if he wants to enjoy? How Krishna is doing Leela, how he is happy, that thought is not coming, yeah? Gopi were thinking about Krishna, but we are not doing. We are not thinking about Krishna. So our thought is about all material things. Sometimes we are thinking about some material development. Yes, material things. Yes, of course, yes, thinking. Sometimes becoming bound up. So much money I spend. Yeah, now I need money, please. Borrow money or give me money. How can I make money? Always money, money, money. When I spend this money again, I need money. Like we are purchasing online. Shipashtanchan Prabhu, he spoke on the class that we are purchasing online, and you got the piece of stone. You wanted something else, but you got a piece of stone. So you are so unlucky because you first gave money. First you paid, and now you got a piece of stone. And you open the store, so much things. Oh, I can buy this laptop, I can buy this smartphone. That is called Nana Chinta. So much thought in this mind. Finally, sometimes we are not able to do anything. Then time we start complaining. I did so much effort, but no result. Maybe Krishna doesn't want me. In Sanskrit, Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur said, Kim kartavya vimudha? Kim kartavya vimudha? What can I do? Because every time all types of research I was doing, now what can I do? And he said, Aushadha chintayat Vishnu. Aushadha chintayat Vishnu. What does it mean? Chiranjeev Prabhu. Aushadha chintayat Vishnu. Chintayat or chintayat. When you are taking aushadha, when you are taking medicine, just meditate on Vishnu. Shayane chintayat Vishnu. When you are sleeping, you should meditate on Vishnu. Like he said, every time, every activities, we should meditate on Lord Vishnu. Vaishnava philosophy, the same. Every aspect, we are thinking about Krishna. Even in prasadam time, we cannot eat like that. First of all, Mahaprasada Govinde, yeah? First of all, like that. Because he is present everywhere and everything, not for temporary period. He always Nitya. Bhagavan always present everywhere eternally. So it is a problem for us to meditate upon him. If you meditate upon him, you will become peaceful, Chiranjeev. You will not be disturbed. Therefore it is said, Ahar nishi chinta Krishna bhavaha badone. So we should always think about him. So why we are not speaking about his name, not meditating on him, not thinking about him? What is the problem? Someone is superior to him. Is there anyone equal to him? Ekam eva dvitiya nasti, it is said. One without second. He is one only. Matah parataram nanyat kichidasti dananjaya, he said. Oh Dhananjaya, no one is equal to me, Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita. He said to Arjuna, so when he is the supreme one, Supreme Lord, everything belongs to him. That he mentioned to Lord Brahma. Like in Chatur Shloka, 4 shlokas, 4 seed. From this seed, all Bhagavatam appeared, manifested. 2.9.31 Shri Bhagavan Vacha Jnanam Paramaguhyam Me Yat Vijnana Samanvitam Sarahasyam Tadangam Cha Grihana Gaditam Maya. The personality of God, it said, knowledge about me as described in the scriptures is very confidential, and it has to be realized in conjunction with devotional service. The necessary paraphernalia for that process is being explained by me. You may take it up carefully. Very nice. It's confidential, sarahasyam. And tadangam means you can understand this sarahasyam, confidential knowledge, only in bhakti. Tadangam means bhakti. Different bhakti anga. The first is Shravana. A method is given here. Grihana gaditam maya. Grihana means, oh, please accept. Gaditam means what I am speaking, spoken by me. That means, please listen. What is the meaning of that? Why Krishna is saying, please listen? That means you cannot deliberate anything. You cannot judge. You cannot do anything. Just listen as it is. Because the jnana, the source of knowledge of Bhagavan Krishna, is coming from him. Jnana paramaguhyam me yad vijnana samanvitam. So the way is just to listen. But what I am saying, you should listen. No question of moroseness. Like Brahma, he listened as it is what Bhagavan said. And Brahma got Shakti. Understand, Chiranjeevi Prabhu? What is important for us? We all know what is Krishna Seva, we all have many knowledge, but we have no Shakti. Because we are enchanted by Maya. We should get spiritual Shakti. Then we will be enchanted by Shrimati Radharani. Only then we will get real Shakti, spiritual Shakti. And Brahmaji, when he listened to Supreme Lord, he got spiritual Shakti. Therefore now, we are in Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. So much Shakti, you see, so much Shakti we got. So now still, this movement going on, preaching going on. Yeah, Lord Chaitanya movement. Mahaprabhu accepted Diksha in this line because of that. Because Brahma listened. Yavanaham yatha bhavo yadrupa guna karmakaha tattva tattva vijnana mastute madanugrahat. All of me, namely my actual eternal form and my transcendental existence, color, qualities and activities, let all be awakened within you by factual realization out of my causeless mercy. Very important. Out of my causeless mercy, it will be awakened. How am I? Out of my causeless mercy. This is my confident knowledge, is how I am transcendental. Very important thing. Madanugrahat is by mercy. 1 second. Hari Prabhu, Guru Ma is calling you. You going to temple? No. Yes. I'm not going, I'm giving class. Guru Ma is calling you, yes. Okay. Sorry. Because Madanugrahat, that means by my mercy. By my mercy. Just try to understand. It's a very important thing. We are in the path of devotion, yes? We follow some standard, some rules and regulation. But more important, how to get mercy. Madanugrahat. And Brahmaji, he got mercy. Therefore, he could do it. Prabhupada, he got mercy. Therefore, he could could spread this Krishna consciousness. Then next. Ammevasamevagre nanyadyat sadasat param paschadaham yadetacha yavashishyeta susmyaham. Brahma, it is I, the personality of Godhead, who was existing before the creation, when there was nothing but myself, nor was there the material nature, the cause of this creation. That which you see now is also I, the personality of Godhead. And after annihilation, what remains will also be I, the personality of Godhead. So always, God, we should be focused on one thing only, as Krishna is everywhere. Krishna was always. Krishna will be always. So that means Krishna can control everything. Should not have any fear. It's very clear. And before we were speaking about mercy. So mercy. So then question comes, how can you get mercy or not? So then Bhagavan is giving answer. Mercy is always flowing, actually. Mercy is always flowing. Mercy was flowing even before creation. Mercy flowing now, and when this universe will be destroyed, mercy will flow. Continue flowing. That means there is always mercy is there. Very clear. So I was existing before, I'm existing now, I will exist after annihilation. That we should develop full faith that Bhagavan will show mercy on me. That is completely opposite to Kaitava Dharma, to mundane religiosity. Mundane religiosity, when you just, from your caste, your ashram, your varna, you do some seva, you some practice, but you have no faith that you will get mercy. You're thinking, Krishna Prema is very rare. Who got Krishna Prema? We have big community. No one got Krishna Prema. Or another point, you can say, everyone have Krishna Prema. Krishna Prema is very cheap, not something special. That means you don't believe in mercy. You're thinking the mercy is very cheap. So you not appreciate the real mercy. Then Supreme Lord saying, Ritertham yat pratiyeta na pratiyeta chatmani tadvidyadatmano mayam yatha baso yatha tamaha. O Brahma, whatever appears to be of any value, if it is without relation to me, has no reality. Now it is my illusory energy, that reflection which appears to be in darkness. So any value, if you can be called devotee, you can put Kanthimala, Tilak like that, but no relation with Krishna, no reality. That means we just by lips, by words, we are devotee, but actually we have no reality of devotion. Our devotional service is no reality, because we still morals, we are not happy. Here we just finished our trip in Sulawesi Island. It's Muslim island, big, very big, like Tamil Nadu island, state, very big. And there are devotees, very simple. We came in the deep forest, deep dark forest, only jungle area and heavy rain. And these 14 families, they having their community, big temple, and they singing, chanting, serving with so much enthusiasm, so much happiness. This Lalundu, Western Sulawesi. And road is very bad. We just sitting on the car and very slow car is moving like that. But they so full of, why? Because they very simple. Very simple. Then they have no crookedness inside. Because the simple person can develop relationship with Krishna. But crooked person only in darkness. Even he is called as Vaishnava, but Vaishnava in Tamaguna. Because still he is having anger, lust, greed, everything. Envy, like that. But Prabhupada, he wanted this society, ISKCON will be society free from envy, society without envy. Why we develop envy towards others? That is question. Oh, I want to get high position. this person will get high position earlier than me. No, I cannot tolerate this. I will stop it. I will stop his preaching like that. It is envy. It should not be like that. Nothing will be there which has some value if it is not related with Krishna. So by that Krishna is saying, nothing will be possible without my sweet will. This is my illusory energy. If anything we will say that we know, we have some knowledge about it. That means Krishna is there. Bhagavan Krishna is there. So, Chiranjeevi, Prabhu, you working, and you have some knowledge how to do nice work, yes? That means Krishna is inside. It is related with Krishna. Yatha mahanti bhutani bhuteshu chavacheshvanu pravishtanya pravishtani tathateshu nateshvaham. O Brahma, please know that the universal elements enter into the cosmos and at the same time do not enter into the cosmos. Similarly, I myself also exist within everything created, and at the same time I am outside of everything. That is one thing very important, because sometimes we think already Krishna is in our temple, in our community, Krishna is everywhere. No, Krishna can be absent. Krishna exists and at the same time non-exists. That means he can do whatever he wants. If you have love for him, Krishna is there. No love, you cannot bind Krishna. Krishna will leave your community, leave your temple. Like clay pot. Clay pot is made out of the clay. That means earth. The clay pot is also made of earth. The same earth is the clay pot, and the same earth is outside clay pot. Then clay pot is broken. Clay pot is having some emptiness that is called ether. Ether, yes, akash. Some ether is outside also, clay pot. When you break your clay pot, this akash inside clay pot and akash outside clay pot will be merged. Similarly, Bhagavan Krishna said, I have created this universe. I am here and at the same time I am not here. He created this universal form. He is inside this universe, but he has nothing to do in this universe. That means this material world is created by Maya. But he has no relationship with Maya. The lotus leaf is growing in muddy water. The muddy water touches the lotus leaf, but it cannot make it dirty. They will try to understand this. If your bhajan is very strong, you will never be contaminated by this material world. That is the meaning. And what does it mean, strong bhajan? What does it mean? That is called viraha, separation. That is the essence of Acharya's teaching. If you develop viraha, the love and separation with Krishna Bhakta, then your bhajan will be strong. If no viraha, no. Therefore, that's very important. That point, actually, what Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur pointed out, Prabhupada pointed out, Srila Guru Govinda Swami Maharaj, his mission was just to show it to all ISKCON devotees, because devotees were bewildered. That viraha, the separation, is more important than sambhoga or milana, meeting with Krishna. Because in separation, meeting is also there. Meeting is inside the heart. On the absolute platform. And the love and separation is more strong. Therefore, if you have bhajan in viraha bhajan, viraha seva, then love will be really love. Devotion will be really devotion. Therefore, you should accept viraha guru who is crying for Krishna in his heart. Not only who is speaking just nice tattva, who is making nice projects, like who is having many disciples, who is crying for Krishna in the heart. If you're not accepting such a guru, your bhajan will never be strong. You will do varnashrama dharma, you will develop varnashrama, you will maybe collect many Lakshmi, collect so much followers. Okay, but your bhajan never be strong. Never will be strong. Only if your bhajan is strong, you will never be contaminated by this Maya. And it is possible only Viraha mood. That's teaching Gaura Swami Maharaj highlighted, actually. Because before him, Acharya were not speaking so much about this. But actually, that is the meaning why Srila Prabhupada could distribute this movement everywhere. This Krishna consciousness teaching everywhere. Why? Because Prabhupada was in this mood, Viraha mood. Even he never coming to Chaitanya Math to see Samadhi of his Gurudev. He said, my Gurudev is not there, my Gurudev is always with me. That is, in Viraha mood, you feel always become very close. In Viraha with his Guru, in separation with his Guru, Prabhupada always was very close to him. Therefore, he was always feeling presence of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. And therefore, Prabhupada was never having any fear in preaching everywhere. But his god brothers, they could not understand this. Therefore, they remained in India, could not preach outside, because this Viraha separation was not so acute. The Prabhupada, this Viraha Guru. And that is why why we should develop this ISKCON, Krishna Consciousness Society. Only for that. Not because we need many followers or because we need big religion organization. No. Because we have so much viraha with Krishna. And we do many things for him, for his pleasure. We're doing seva in viraha mood. And we feel that we are really in Vrindavan. We are not in this material world. That is the meaning. And many could not understand. They thinking we should find something outside our society. Go to Vrindavan, stay in Vrindavan forest, in Radha Kunda. Prabhupada never teaching like that. That we should stay in Vrindavan always. In Vrindavan, no viraha. In Vrindavan there is only sambhoga. You just think about Krishna's pastimes, you always with Krishna. But that is not so deep bhajan. Real deep bhajan when you're in viraha mode. When you're crying. And when you're crying, you always with Krishna. No need to go to Vrindavan, because Vrindavan with you. Try to understand this. Therefore we should accept Viraha Guru. Can give teaching like that. That is teaching of Lord Chaitanya. Teaching of Rupa Goswami. Without, very pure. Then Krishna said to Brahmaji, Etava deva jigyasyam tatva jigyasunatmanaha anyaya vetirekabhyam yatsyat sarvatra sarvada. A person who is searching after the supreme absolute truth, the personality of Godhead, must certainly search for it up to this, in all circumstances, in all space and time, and both directly and indirectly. Very strongly it is said that you should develop this Shakti, power, and never lose this Shakti. Up to this, you certainly search, always search Krishna. So we have to search in all condition, all the situation, times, circumstances. We must search. That is our duty, to search for the Supreme Lord. And we should become very eager to know Him, to get Him. But we are really not doing that. We are not searching for Him. We are searching in the name of Bhagavan. We are searching for our own pleasure, our body and mind. That's my Shiksha Guru was telling. When he was in hospital, he already was in hospital, like under how to say he's sleeping the night in the hospital in Cuttack, and devotee who was nearby, he heard someone speaking. He approached and he listened that he is speaking Krishna Katha. And what Krishna Katha? He was speaking about pratishta. Pratishta, desire for name, fame. In the sleeping time, two nights, he was giving class at night while sleeping. Why? Because so much sadhu is feeling so much pain that we want to get it, this material pleasure, but we are not interested in Krishna. We are sitting here for the name sake. Are we really searching for Bhagavan Krishna? The Shipashtancham Prabhu told. We cannot attain the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna with our independent nature. We have independence. Keeping independence with us, we cannot come to Bhagavan Krishna. We cannot see Bhagavan Krishna. So the first obstacle, we're retaining our independence. First obstacle, understand Chiranjeevi Prabhu. The second obstacle, there is no Sharanagati mood. No Sharanagati means no surrender. This is second. The third obstacle, we have no Shraddha, no faith. Even anyone speaking on Bhagavan, we have no faith. We just listen little bit. Oh, nice speaker in YouTube, very nice. But who can give us Bhagavan Krishna? We don't have faith. Who will give us Bhagavan Krishna? Guru. Guru can give us Bhagavan Krishna. Krishna je tomare Krishna jite parat tomare sakatyache. Ami to kangala Krishna Krishna boli dhaye tava pache pache. Bhaktivinoda Thakur compiled this song. Krishna belongs to you, and you have this ability, you have this power to give me Krishna. You cannot cheat me. I am beggar. I have no Krishna. I have no wealth of Krishna. Therefore I am running after you. I am not able to come to Guru and listen about Krishna. I am not able to come, sit down and listen. How we will know that Krishna is manifest? Well, the Guru is ordinary human being like me. Yeah. How he can give Krishna? That is obstacle. That is obstacle to attain Krishna, to give Krishna. Unless this obstacle is removed, we cannot see Bhagavan. That is said. Actually, very, very important topic. And in Upanishad it is said, Hiranmayena patrena satyasyam pihita mukam tatvam pushana pavrinu satya dharmaya drishte. Hiranmayena patrena. This is Hiranmaya, the golden box. Supreme Lord is hiding himself in golden box. We are not able to approach Sun God. What is the reason? Because very difficult. If you just trying to reach Sun God, crossing all this shine, Krishna, sunshine, sunlight, similarly we will become blind. Yeah. Similarly, if it is very difficult to reach Goloka Vrindavan, we are singing about Goloka Vrindavan. Vrindavana Ramyasthana. Very beautiful, sweet place is Vrindavan. But we are not able to go to Vrindavan. That my Shiksha Guru was telling. First of all, we have to cross this effulgence, this sunshine, sunlight. And who can go there? Who can take part in this rasa, lila, nitya rasa on the other side? Because eternal rasa is going on there. Very sweet pastimes, very sweet. But we have to cross this effulgence to enter into Vrindavan. We will enter into Vrindavan, then we can see. So cooling, so smoothing, very blissful. We can go with this body. No, we cannot go with this body to Vrindavan. We cannot go to Vrindavan with this body because this is material body. The gross body, subtle body, all this material. The place of Vrindavan is not material, it's transcendental. Divya Chinta Mahani Dhamma. This is not material Dhamma. This Maya Dhamma, where we are staying now, is Maya's Dhamma. Here everything is material. This body will remain in where? Will remain in Viraja river. When we will come to Viraja river on the border between spiritual and material world. So when we will try to pass Viraja, cross Viraja, that time we will receive new body, and this body will live. And that is new body is transcendental body. Completely we will dedicate this body to Krishna. And this Krishna, Bhagavan, will make this body transcendental. And if this body will be changed to transcendental body, even remaining in this material world, actually, we can get experience of Vrindavan Dhamma. In Vrindavan, everyone is happy. No one is having any distress. But remaining in this material world, we can also become happy, no distress. Only we have to change our consciousness. Change our consciousness. That is the only way. Then we can see Vrindavan here. Like we were staying in Gadaigiri. This is Gupta Vrindavan, Guru Govinda Swami Maharaj said. Secret, hidden Vrindavan. If someone will become, with some intention, do bhajan in Gupta Vrindavan, within short period he will get enough spiritual benefit. That was spoken by Srila Guru Govinda Swami. We have not come here to play, to start politics here. Politics cannot exist in Vrindavan. Shpashtancham Prabhu told it. So much people trying to do politics in Gadaigiri, but finally Gopal throw them out, kick them out. They left this place finding some faults in Gadaigiri place. Yeah, Gopala place. It is Gopal, and even Shipashtancham Prabhu, he never used this camera just to see who is coming, what he is doing, because his eyes were connected with Gopal. What Gopal was seeing everywhere, everything, what is going on in Gadaigiri. He said Gopal is watching everything. Don't think that Gopal is just a small boy. We cannot cheat him. Yeah. 3 types of Shakti of the Supreme Lord. Antaranga Shakti, internal potency. Bahiranga Shakti, external. Then Tatastha Shakti, marginal. So we are here in this material world, his external energy. Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Thakur said this, until now we have not known about internal potency. That we should understand, that we should admit to this, that we have know what is internal potency. How we can go to Krishna when we do not know about the internal potency of Bhagavan Krishna? If one is saying, I know internal potency of Bhagavan Krishna, I already in that potency, I am always with Krishna. He is liar. He is liar. It is not so easy to come out from this fort which is controlled by Durga Devi. We are really seeing so many beautiful activities going on here in this material world. The activities, pastimes going on in this material world is against to Bhagavan Krishna. He doesn't like this. Yes, he doesn't like this. He doesn't like these pastimes, what is going on here in this material world. So how we can claim that we are with Bhagavan Krishna, with Supreme Lord? Why Bhagavan Krishna doesn't like this Leela here? It is his creation. Why he doesn't like? Some happiness we are getting here, Bhagavan doesn't like. Why? Because everything temporary. Anitya, we are getting happiness, but finally we will get miseries. And Bhagavan is not happy. It must be eternal happiness, because Krishna is eternal one. He doesn't like this temporary happiness. He doesn't want this. But what we are doing, we are trying to enter in spiritual world, keeping this material temporary happiness. Philanthropic activities. We are thinking just it will help us. No, it will not help. Only Krishna consciousness. When Sanatana Goswami, the Brahmana came to Sanatana Goswami and asked, do you have real wealth? He gave to him touchstone, Chintamani stone. Then Brahman's thinking, oh, Sanatana gave me this touchstone very cheaply, very easily gave me, so maybe he has something more. So he came and asked, and Sanatana Goswami said, first you throw this touchstone into the river, then you come to me. So then Brahman gave up this touchstone, and he surrendered. He got mercy from Sanatana Goswami, and he got Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So many wonderful things are happening here, and we want to carry these wonderful things to the spiritual world. But Krishna is not approving this. He is not happy because of this. We will come all there, and we will put all our garbage in Vrindavana Ramyasthanam. Vrindavana Ramyasthanam. We want to bring garbage from this material world to Vrindavan. Then Prabhupada said, be careful in Vrindavan. The number of pigs and monkeys will be more. Yeah. The problem is we want to get Bhagavan but don't want to give up our enjoyment, our comfort. So we will pray to Krishna. But we want like this, our prayer will go on, and at the same time we want to get sense gratification, enjoyment. And Bhagavan is very far away. So why the people actually they want to carry this material happiness to spiritual kingdom? We don't have knowledge that thousand times more happiness is there in the spiritual world. Therefore we bringing this garbage to there. Like Shri Prabhu was telling that some Russian devotees coming from to Russia to India bring so much luggage, then coming again bringing more, taking more to Russia from Loy Bazaar. In Vrindavan, they going on to Loy Bazaar to buy so many things. So my Shiksha Guru was telling, I am visiting Vrindavan many times, but I never see Vrindavan. I see Loy Bazaar. Then another point is there. We have very small, very tiny relationship with Krishna, but inside cheating is there, cheating propensity. In having this cheating propensity, we cannot enter into Goloka Vrindavan. So before we enter into Vrindavan, this cheating propensity should go. So to whom we will cheat? Actually, no one can enter into Vaikuntha Loka. Four Kumaras, they were learned person, Pandit, strong brahmachari, Naishtika brahmachari. They had some Shakti due to the tapasya, penance, austerity. They were not able to enter into Vaikuntha. What is the reason? Why they were not allowed? Jai and Vijay just kept the door. They were having the knowledge of impersonal Brahman. So how they can bring this knowledge to Vaikuntha Loka? Not possible. They were small baby, naked, so much renounced, but still they could not come to Vaikuntha Loka because they had no Shakti to bring this impersonalism aside there. Then Bhagavan appeared here. He appeared. When Bhagavan appeared here, So much fragrance was coming out from Tulasi Chandan flower offered to Bhagavan's lotus feet, and it touched their nose, and they have never. Just when this fragrance touched their nose, they were so astonished. They have never seen such a beautiful form of Bhagavan. So without his mercy, no one can go to him. So what to speak about these material things? Even those who are impersonalists, those who have gone up to Krishna's Brahmajyoti, they are not able to not qualified to come into Bhagavan's kingdom. What to speak about us? Aruhya krichena param padam tata patantya dhuna drita yushmadangraya. One might be renounced, one might do very much austerity, but he cannot enter there because he has not learned how to serve Bhagavan Krishna. So Sadhu Guru, they are coming to teach us how can we serve the lotus feet of Krishna. It's very important. When we are rendering seva to the lotus feet of Krishna, there should not be crookedness at all. No kapatya. No duplicity. If one is serving Bhagavan Krishna's lotus feet with crookedness, Bhagavan will never accept it. The most important factor is simplicity. Sharalata. By simple heart, one should serve Bhagavan Krishna. Bhagavan Krishna will become pleased. Then I remember this. Srila Guru Govinda Swami Maharaj, my Shiksha Gurudev, my Diksha Gurudev, then my Sundarananda Prabhu also. Always simple like a child. Simplicity is Vaishnavism. Sharalata is Vaishnavata. If one come to the small child and take away necklace from his head, still he will not do anything. He will just smile. Child will smile. Simplicity. Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, we didn't become simple. How can we get this? By repeating Shravanam Kirtanam. Shravanam Kirtanam process, Tadangam, in order to know Krishna. Krishna's presence everywhere. The process is given but with simplicity, simple heart. We know everything, but we will not listen. That means there is no simplicity. Without listening, I become preacher. I will do kirtan. I will speak something by manufacturing myself, and everybody will cry. Many followers will be there. That is not simple kirtan, not offenseless kirtan. How we will know Bhagavan? Bhagavan is not present everywhere. That is the problem. Hare Krishna. Then now we stop. Jai Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Jai Gaur Premananda. Yeah, this is like Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur told, we cannot bring two things in spiritual world, asampurnata and heyata. Asampurnata means incompleteness, and heyata means negligence, disregard. Okay, that is when we see everything insignificant. Asampurnata means we think everything is not complete here. And heyata means everything is not valuable, significant. Very important. Hey also means inferior. Knowledge about self is incomplete, but knowledge about Krishna is complete. Okay, Hare Krishna, thank you very much.